I caught my husband on camera, then took his whole life. My name is Jennifer. I was married to my husband for 10 years. To the outside world, we were perfect. A beautiful house, 2 wonderful kids, a successful husband, and a marriage that seemed like a dream. But the shinier it looked on the outside, the darker it was on the inside. Something had changed in him. He whispered on the phone, came home late, turned into a stranger I no longer recognized. One morning, while making breakfast, a message popped up on his phone. "I miss you. I want to see you tonight." In that moment, my world shattered, but I didn't let anger consume me. I understood one thing. This was war, and I would win. Silently, I began to plan. First, I observed. I followed him, noted the hotels, the restaurants, captured secret videos. I had enough proof to destroy him, but that was just the beginning. My true goal was clear: strip him of everything. His business, his wealth, his reputation, and finally, his heart. His company was successful, but fragile. I found the cracks, and through different names, I began secretly buying shares. Night after night, I shared his bed, smiled at the dinner table, while I quietly dismantled his empire, brick by brick. Once I had enough control, I pulled the strings. I deepened the company's debt, signed harmful deals, scared away investors. The business began to collapse. He couldn't understand what was happening, but I was the storm in the eye of the chaos. In less than a year, everything crumbled. He begged banks, tried to salvage the ruins. Too late. The cars, gone. The vacation home, sold. The villa, mortgaged. All that was left was a dirty, crumbling apartment. We moved in together. He did laundry for the first time, washed dishes, cooked pasta for the kids. And the mistress? Gone the moment the money dried up. 2 weeks we spent in that dump. I said nothing, just watched him fall. He still believed things would get better, but the final blow hadn't landed yet. One morning, I left the kids with my mother. I made him breakfast, set the table, then stood before him and said, "I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce." He didn't argue. He was broken. "Okay," he whispered. We went to court together. Everyone thought it was just a divorce between 2 tired, broke people. But they had no idea. This was my checkmate. After the hearing, I pulled him aside, took out an envelope. Inside, property title of his company, the deed to our former home, bank statements, asset transfers, all under my name. I looked him in the eyes. "Want to know a secret? I sank your company. I bought the shares. I chased off your investors. I loaned you money, and then took it all back. That filthy apartment, that was your future. But I don't live there anymore, because now I own everything. The company, the house, the money, the cars. And you? You have nothing, not even your mistress. You wanted a new life with her? Good luck. You're alone now. No love, no money, no pride." He didn't say a word. Tears welled in his eyes, but there were no excuses. The man who betrayed me was now drowning in his own lies. I picked up my children and walked away. He stayed there, alone, a prisoner of his own destruction. Final message: you can cheat on a woman, but if you underestimate her intelligence and patience, she'll destroy you. Then forget you ever existed.